What's going on, all my cheesy friends out there in YouTube world? Can you dig it? Yes, I can. And I'm digging the fact that right now, Walmart's, Target's, kind of harshing my mellow. Today's focus, Lowe's, Home Depot. We're still gonna hit some Walmart's, of course. Typical kind of stuff. But where are we starting? Well, our $6 haulers, and it looks like they got a bunch, which is good. They might have some other stuff here. I was just kind of looking, like I got excited, but then that's just new lower price. That's, you know, and then like it's $5 off of 20. It's whatever. I'm gonna sort through these guys, and I've been through a little bit of the store already, but yeah, so far, yeah. So we got those guys. Remember, we're looking for 9.9 on the back, but then I looked up, and I'm gonna bet you those are it. Now, being 6 foot something, I'm gonna try and get it. Let's see. If these aren't 9.9s, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, nice. I was like trying to do the tippy toe thing, and I was looking up there too, because like a lot of times you can actually look and see, like you can come over here and you can look at 3.227 and then look up there for 5.3.227, which I don't see anymore, but not bad. Another thing I like to do is check the cage over there, but like I'm not seeing any yellow tags that excite me, so we'll pass on the cage today. I'll tell you what, the stores that actually put those cages out like that instead of like having it behind whatever weird little thing they hide it in, it makes my life so much easier. Now over here in the log place, those level locks are an insane price, but unfortunately on Amazon they really don't resell. Also, I did kind of forget to tell you, because I know I showed you in the last video, but each of those bulbs are going to make me $6.42 a piece at a cost of $6.67. That's really good. Kind of going through here, I'm not seeing a whole lot. Like, there's this quick set home connect, and that's actually a pretty okay price for maybe personal, but for like what we're doing, nah. We're gonna just get these light bulbs and dip potato chip. Okay, so I have been to two Walmarts, Target, and we're in the third Walmart, and I'm starting to notice there's a little bit of toy clearance heading. Now these prices aren't worth it, you know, I mean 9 from 12, you know, things like that, but still, it still does go to show, start paying attention. So keeping up with the theme of breaking up with the big box stores, we're gonna go hit McKays. Like I said, everything's been so dry, you've just got to go where the money is, and the money's been here. All right guys, I got my first banger, because this is nuts. The Sega Genesis Classic for 20 bucks. I think that'll go for more than 20 bucks, so I think I'm gonna pick that up. Plus it will play actual games, so worst comes to worst, I just got myself a new fun toy. All right, slight update. So that Genesis was a flashback console, which looks really good on Amazon, but like there's just no sales totals or sales history for use here within the last 30 days, and it just wasn't good. The PSP, which was for as parts, actually he let me boot it up, and it had a burn in the screen, so we'll just pass on those for now. All right guys, we have gone through the bins behind me, and this is all I've pulled out so far, but this one was really fun. $4.95 or $3.95, and look at that, that's a nice little pickup. So good start to the time. There's definitely some interesting characters in here today, and yeah, so now we're gonna scan these old bad boys. Get to it. You know, being a giant nerd as I am, I always just love looking through stuff like this, like all these neat figures and toys, but man, talk about nostalgia. It definitely has seen some better days, but that's just, it's so cool. We are done with the stack, and I'll show you one of the highlights, like one of the highlights. Yeah, because this one, I didn't even believe it. Fox and the Hound 2-pack. $5.95. That's a banger money maker right there, baby. Time to get to the fun. Looking for some specific things, see what we can find. I got down here because it's easier for my fat butt, and I was like, why is there a 3DS game down here? But it's a PAL 3DS game. And then I noticed these. Now, granted, they're really not worth anything extra, but this is cool because these are like really good condition boxes for the most part. You got the Zebco, the Spyro, and it's just wild to see it in like such like nice condition. The Dragon Ball Z, I mean CIB, that's pretty neat. 20 bucks is probably about what they're worth, but I thought it'd be cool to show you nonetheless. Guys, I tell you all the time, don't sleep on Imaginators. Those are the ones with the diamond plates. Why? Well, that's $7, and look what he's going for. And again, $6.95. $40 used, and it's got sales histories. I was looking up here and I saw this was sitting up there too, and then it started to dawn on me. See that right there? That's all three of those figures. That's $21 into 46. So that pack is actually better. Always check these crystals here, because like some of these have insane value, but you kind of got to get them a little bit cheaper than that, like the tech one for example, and that's really good. And that's actually this guy right here. I wasn't planning that, I swear to God. I was just looking to show you guys. But yeah, you know, it's just one of those things, like you kind of get to learn like what one of these are good, what one of these aren't good. This light one, I know it's in another set somewhere, but if I had the light, the fire, and I think that's tech again, could be something else. You see how much those go for. They charge $7 a piece for those. It's always a good thing to look through, and you just start to learn like some of this stuff. Like, I don't know which one this is, and I can never remember. Do your research. All right guys, we are about to go upstairs. That's kind of our stack, but this right here is probably one of the craziest finds I've had in a little while. No, not this, but what's behind it. That's gonna be it. But I was up here just kind of poking around and looking at some weird stuff like this and this thing. And it's just crazy to see a PS3 and a Wii, a PS3 and a Wii, and it's like, it's one of those things where like I kind of want to see if it's got anything in it, and also I don't. So that's a thing. The music just kicked on and it's very loud, and I have to continue talking, otherwise I'm going to copyright strike, and we don't want copyright strikes on this channel. See, I didn't see this. Always check things like this. Well, considering that it has no rank, extremely high, we're gonna pass on that. That's gonna be it for the stack of goodies for today. But guys, listen, I'm telling you right now, you're really gonna want to see what's coming up soon. I've got something really big planned, and it's gonna be really fun. All right, $109 spent, and I did not use any of my cherry credit. Why? You'll see. I'm telling you guys, it's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be a lot, but it's gonna be cool. Let's see what the ye old Discovery outlet holds for us. Never mind, that was a womp womp. Nothing this week. It happens. You know, technically Walmart neighborhood markets aren't big box stores. Just saying. Actually, the only reason I'm coming here is because I need some stuff for dinner tonight. It doesn't mean we don't look. Okay guys, so after 2 stores that kind of pooped the bed, between the DVDs and the stuff we found at Lowe's, that's going to be it for the day. However, let's go up to the Cheese Cave and see what kind of profit we're looking at through those DVDs. Alrighty, boys and squirrels, we are back in the Cheese Cave. So a couple days later, unfortunately, I got busy that night and I had to do a bunch of stuff, and so here we are on a Sunday doing my shipment. Let's get these DVDs processed. I will show you some of the highlights. I won't show you everything, but I will obviously give you a recap. Let's get going. This one's pretty decent. 12,000 rank. Make about $484. Now this one's pretty nuts. $395. 13,000 rank. Gonna make $11.10. Another really good one at $1.95. Ripper Street Season 2. Makes $7.56 at a whopping 95-cent and 20K rank. $7.25 at $1.95, 17K rank, making $4.58. Now here's one with kind of a meh rank, but the sales velocity is there weirdly. 98 cents, make $5.08. All right, here's a fun one. So this is $5.95, 9K rank. It says Amazon's on this. However, I'm gonna price it at $25. They have no stock. You know, I'm going to undercut the highest price and make quick money. Make $12 in profit off that guy. All right, so we got our first heavy hitter. $3.95, rank of 75K. $35, gonna make $22.31 after fees. Now that's pretty nuts, but not as nuts as this next one. It's a doozy. Robin Williams, $10.95. Arguably one of the best comics to ever exist. Now I will not send this FBA. I do not trust that. And here's the reason why. I will make $40 sending this myself. And it has a good rank at 90K. And I know you're saying like 90K, that's insane. But trust me, for a rare out of print DVD like this, it'll sell. Oh, I gotta do the toys. I totally forgot about the toys. The Skylanders 3-pack, and I may have just said it in a clip before. I'll send those FBM because they're really expensive, but they're going for like 60 bucks when it's all said and done. With a sales rank of 42,312, total buy cost of $79.98. Our total estimated profit is 185.62. Not too shabby. So we are going to wrap this video up. As always, thank you guys so much. Don't forget, got something pretty big coming. Like, share, subscribe. Boy!